Yes. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another session of Paper One Revision Series. How are you all? Doing good? Hello. Hi. Logesh, Basamma, Jyotishree, Arpita. Good evening. Hello. Hi. I can see your chats on the chat box. How are you? Going good? How is your studies going on? Yes. So every Thursday we had the paper one revision series. So just a change today. Yesterday you had paper two, right? So I thought of doing paper one revision series today. So it just was a swap there with the the live series. Guys, today I have come with some ICT questions in information communication technology questions, and they give focus on ICT questions with like maybe with full forms and also with conversion. They have given the recent trends tells like that, and the portion is very the syllabus is very important. You want to study about the generation of computers. You want to study about the basic terms of computers, conversion of the binary numbers, decimal numbers, hexadecimal numbers, different types of conversion that you want to study. That's a very important part. Yes, guys, I'm very fine. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I'm very fine. So today we will go to some of the questions regarding with the ICT part. Okay, can we just start? Are you all ready? Yes. The first question: which of the following systems use synchronous communication? Okay, Skype video call, Facebook chat, email, messaging on Snapchat, telephone call. Okay, so you have ABE, ABDE, ACD, and E and B and C only. So the synchronous communication. You have synchronous and synchronous communication. So here, which of the following uses or systems use the synchronous communication? So we have Skype video call, Facebook chat, email, messaging on Snapchat. You know about Snapchat and all, right? So it's very the recent one that you have. Telephone call. Yes, Basama, happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day to everyone here. Yes, your answers, please. A, B, C, D, which you will go with. Guys, I am checking on you the chat on the YouTube, right? Yes. Uh, the communication types that is very important. Synchronous and asynchronous communication, and they are linking this synchronous and synchronous communication with the ICT systems that we have or technology system that we have. Okay. So here the answer goes with A, B, D, and E. That means Skype video call, Facebook chat, messaging on Snapchat, and telephone call. So here, what do you want to I infer is like what do you mean by synchronous? Yeah, synchronous communication. So just no the reply will be very fast. Okay, the reply will be very fast. The immediate response will be there with the synchronous communication. That means a two-way immediate communication will be there. So Skype video call it is there. Facebook chat will be there. Messaging on Snapchat and telephone call, it will be like there will be an immediate response. But with an email, obviously there won't be a immediate reply. So that is not based on synchronous communication. Okay. So can I go with the next question? Convert the binary number 101101 to decimal. So here comes the conversion part. So these are very important questions regarding with the ICT because conversions, these are very important. You should learn a conversion, how to convert and all. It's very mandatory that you study conversion because ICT, you will have to study the conversion things. Okay, like just I will give you time to do conversion. I can just give you the just an idea of how to convert the decimal. Decimal number means they only have sorry, binary number means they only have two digits, that is 0 and 1. Okay, so how you convert a decimal number to binary? You just continuously divide that number by 2 till the remainder, sorry, the quotient is 0. Clear. So, and then you take the remainder in the reverse order. And then that how you write a decimal number in binary. Now it is given that a binary number is given and you want to convert this binary number to decimal number. That means a number with base 10. That means a number that we usually write. For example, 50 for a number, 45 a number. It's a number with the base 10, but we won't write that base 10 here. Okay, we won't just write that. So that is what we have with the conversion. Okay, so what you can go with, like what you can infer from the conversion of binary numbers. Yeah, it is just 54. Someone is giving the answer. It is 45. I will tell you how to convert this binary number. See, it's explanation. I told you with the power of 2, it should be converted. That means it just consists of 2 digits. Okay, the binary numbers or the binary numbers consist of 2 digits. So it should be converted with the powers of 2. So we have 1011. So obviously 1 will be multiplied with 2 raised to 5. How? Because we will start with here with 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 0, and then with 0, this 0, 2 raised to 1, then 2 raised to 2, you will go with here, then 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 4, then 2 raised to 5. Okay, so we'll start from the right side first. We'll start from the right side. Okay, that is how we do. So then we will add all these. We'll add all these. So 1 into 2 raised to 5 is 32, 0 is 0, then 2 into 3 is 8. Then you will add all this and then you will get the answer as 45. So that is the answer. That is how you convert these things. That is how you convert a decimal number, or sorry, a binary number to a decimal number. That means you should multiply, or you should multiply each number of the binary digits with the powers of 2. Okay. The next question. It's a statement level question that you have with the cloud computing. Okay. Cloud computing eliminates the need for physical hardware in a business environment. Cloud computing, that means a statement 2, it is cloud computing services are available on demand. See, statement 1 and 2 are true, 1 and 2 are false, 1 is true and 2 is false, 1 is false and 2 is true. Yes. Which is a statement that you can go with? I'm checking your answers on the YouTube chats. You're saying it as D, A, fine, well and good. Okay, let me check the answer. It is D. That is statement 1 is false. Like cloud computing eliminates the need. We cannot tell that it eliminates the need for physical hardware in a business environment. Okay. Statement 2, cloud computing services are available on demand. Obviously, on demand, it will be available. So that is what we have for cloud computing. Cloud computing, you already know, like that, like you are storing it in a drive, cloud. You have iCloud and all. Save it in a drive format, and then you can access from anywhere. So obviously, that is what you have for cloud computing services. Convert the decimal number 156 to hexadecimal. Hexadecimal is the numbers that they use the numbers and also with the alphabets. It's a 16-digit number that you have. 16 digits. They use 16 digits. That means till 9 they use 0 to 9, and then they use A, B, C, D and all. 0 to 9 they use, and then they use 10 as A, B as 11, like that. So can you just convert this decimal number 156 to hexadecimal? It's very easy that when you, like I told you, like if you want to convert a decimal number to binary, it's just easy that you continuously divide by 2. So here what we should do, that is the main idea that we should go to get to convert a decimal number to a hexadecimal. What do you want to do? To convert a decimal number to hexadecimal, what you can do? To which number we will divide that? So see guys, to convert 156 to hexadecimal, the answer is 9C. I will explain how it is. It is just like you want to divide 156 divided by 16. Okay, so you have to say that 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9 you have. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9 you have. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9, you have the numbers. Okay. And then after that, you use A, B, C, D, E, F, and F. So A will be for 10. So B will be for 11. C will be for 12. And D will be for 13. E will be for 14. And then 5F will be for 15. That means the reminders. Okay. So you should divide the number by 16. Obviously, you can get the reminders only up to 15, 0 to 15. So when you divide 156 by 16, what you get? The quotient is 9 and the remainder is 12. Okay. The remainder is 12. So only one time that you want to divide. So it's actually, what is actually the quotient is 9, remainder is 12. You have 9 and then the 12 stands for C. So 9 is the quotient and then 12. So it is C, 9C will be the answer. Is it okay? That is how you do hexadecimal. You should divide the number with 16 and then check for the quotient and then write the remainder as the, like what is, if it is more than 10, then write the digits A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, 9C is the answer. Okay, that is how you do. Then going to the next question. Next question. Which of the following applications are built on the top of open source digital platforms? Aadhaar, Adobe Reader, COVID. Like we know, COVID vaccines, like the portal was there, vaccines for COVID. With 16, because I told you why we divide with 16. It's a hexadecimal number. They are used 16-digit system. That's what. That is why we divide it by 16. For only hexadecimal, we divide it by 16. For a binary, to convert it to binary, we divide it by 2. Only because it's used 2 digits only. That's what. So which of the following applications are built on top of open source? Open source means like without paying, you can access that. Without paying, you can access that. Is it Aadhaar? Is it Adobe Reader? Or is it Covin? You think that it is A and B? Obviously, it is A and C. You can see Adobe Reader is not an open source digital platform. See, Adobe Reader, you should pay and then get the services that is available, right? You cannot get it free. Okay. These are not like Aadhaar is an open source platform, digital platform, and also Covin is an open source digital platform, but Adobe Reader is not an open source because you have to pay for that. Okay, that you have to purchase that software. Okay, so you can see that an open source digital platform is a software that is developed by what and distributed under an open source license. This means that the source code for the platform is freely available to anyone to inspect, modify, and redistribute. Okay, for anyone, they can get into that software and then modify and inspect. And now, Aadhaar is at top of an open source digital platform. And Covin is also, it is built off an open source, but Adobe Reader, it's not built on top of an open source. You should buy that. Okay, that's what. Next one. Which of the following acronyms matches incorrectly with their full form? See, it is very important that you study the full forms, so the abbreviations of the terms. Now a trend is like that, they ask abbreviations. This exam also, they asked abbreviations, full forms. So you should study the terms related with ICT and their abbreviations too. So which one of the following here matches incorrectly? Not with correctly, incorrectly. ATM, is it automated teller machine? GPS, is it global position sensor? Is it SIM, it is subscriber identity module? GIS, is it geographic information system? Which you think that it is wrong? Incorrectly with their full form. Yes, guys, I am waiting the answers. I'm waiting for answers here. I think it is B. Good. It is B only. GPS. So what is the GPS full form? What is the full form of GPS then? It's not, you're telling that it's not global position sensor. It is not global position sensor. You tell, so then what is GPS? Exactly. It's global positioning system. It's global positioning system is GPS. Very good. You know that. Super. So that's it. So question number 7. The speed of a processor of a computer is measured in. Option A, gigahertz, baud, BPS, and MIPS. The speed of a processor of a computer is measured. It's a very simple question. How we can measure a speed? No, why? How it is given? How the speed of a computer is measured in gigahertz, baud, BPS, MIPS, anything which is the answer that you're going with? Yes, yes, the answers are correct, guys. It is gigahertz. What do we have? Gigahertz is the speed of the processor that we tell. Okay, we have like we know, like obviously when we tell about the mobiles, like computer, laptops, and all, we tell about gigahertz. In video conferencing, the next question. In video conferencing, what does the term latency refer to? Is it the clarity of the video? Is the delay between transmission and reception of the data? The number of participants that can join the conference? The volume of the audio? So in video conferencing, what do you mean by the term latency? What do you mean by the term latency? Is it the clarity of the video, or is it the delay between transmission and reception, or is it the number of participants that can join the conference? What do you mean by that latency, word latency? You think that is B, the option B, delay between transmission and the reception of data? Yes, it is the right answer, guys. It is a delay between the transmission and reception of data. That is what you mean by latency in the term of video conferencing. Next question. Sequence the following steps for creating a chart in MS Excel. Yeah, good. A chart in MS Excel you want to create. And which are the steps that you want to follow? These type of questions also can ask. So you should have an in-depth idea of all these important softwares, not every softwares, like MS Word, MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, all those things. Like, PowerPoint, Excel, and Word are very important factors. Like, when you learn for NET, an assistant professor should be knowing of all these things to take do things like PowerPoint, Excel, and Word. So what is the answer that you go with? Select the data range, choose chart type, customize chart elements, and insert the chart. Is it like that? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Or is it 1, 2, 4, 3? You think that it is B? It is 1, 2, 4, 3. Select the data range first. That's correct. Choose the chart type from the insert tab. That's also correct. Then insert the chart, and then only you can customize chart elements. Okay, insert the chart first, and then only from that you can customize the chart elements. That is what the correct answer. It is 1, 2, 4, 3. Okay, it is 1, 2, 4, 3. Clear. So first one is you should select the data range only. Then only it will be having a chart, like chart according to your data range, right? So that is what. Yeah, convert the decimal number 78 to octal. Okay, now a lot of conversions were there. 78 to octal. So obviously, what do you mean? Like, how can you convert 78 to octal? So it's a decimal number. If you want to convert it to octal, you want to continuously divide the number, or we want to divide the number with 8. Okay, octal, because it uses an 8-digit from 0 to 7. It uses the octal numbers, uses digits from 0 to 7. That means 8 digits they are using. That is why it is called octal numbers. So if you want to divide a decimal number to convert a decimal number to octal, divide it by 8. See, it is like when you want to divide a decimal number to binary, divided by 2. That means binary consists of 2 digits. If you want to convert a decimal number to hexadecimal, we divide it by 16 because the hexadecimal consists of 16-digit number. Clear. Data range is what is the range that we give in the Excel chart. When the columns and rows are there, we give the data range. That is what we select the data range, which data range we need chart for. The answer I will give you, it's 116. I will tell you how to convert. Just divide 78 by 8. You will have 9 as the coefficient and the remainder 6. Okay. So here you mark the remainder, it is 6. And then again you divide 9 by 8 and then the remainder will be 1. And then you divide 1 by 8, the remainder will be again 1 because, in the decimal division, we actually do 1 by 8 when we can't write anything in the quotients. Obviously, we'll write 0. This is how you do the division in ICT. This is the last stage. Here we write 0 and then 1. This is actually you do. Okay. Please remember that. Don't make it confused. So the answer will be 116. You write the reminders in the reverse order. So 1, 1, and then 6. Question 11. A hyperlink connects one document to another file or location. Hyperlinks are used only in web pages. You want to choose the correct answers. Is it statement 1 and 2 are true? 1 and 2 are false. 1 is true, 2 is false, 1 is false, 2 is true. Which is the correct one? A hyperlink connects one document to a file or location. Hyperlinks are used only in web pages. What do you think, guys? Is it both statements correct or both statements wrong? What do you think? I am waiting for answers. Yes, the answers. It is 1 is true and 2 is false. It is not used only web pages. It can be used in Word documents, Excel documents, and also hyperlinks. I like you can also use that. Hyperlinks. You can use that and then refer to the next statements, like the next slides and all. So obviously it will be the statement 2 is false that you can have. So 1 is correct. It connects, the hyperlink connects one document to another file or location. That's correct. Question number 12. Which type of software license allows the source code to be modified and shared? Is it shareware, freeware, open source, and proprietary? That means which type of software license allows the source code to be modified and shared? Is it shareware? Is it freeware? Is it open source, or is it proprietary? I'll go with the answer now. It is open source. I told you. Like means to modify and share, it will be an open source software. I already told you about the open source softwares, and we discussed detail about the open source software too. Yes, that is answer. Yes, guys, thank you. So that was just a small paper one revision session on ICT. Practice these questions once again. Basically, regarding with the conversion part, you should practice this. Very important, because conversion questions they can ask, and also with the full forms they can ask. So study the full forms of every terms that is used in the ICT part, important terms. That's it. So happy learning. Thank you, guys. We'll meet with another paper one revision in the next week. Thank you. Bye. Good.